Today we are going over the best motorcycle in all of GTA Online, the Shitzu Hakuchou. The Hakuchou was first introduced into the GTA universe back in the Lost and Damned DLC from GTA 4. So if you are a fan of GTA 4 and especially the DLCs that came with it, you probably will remember this motorcycle very well. This motorcycle was later introduced into GTA Online with the Bikers update, which came out all the way back in 2016. Meaning that this motorcycle is super OG in GTA Online, and most players probably already have this stored away by now. The Hakuchou can be purchased in the Legendary Motorsport website for just under $1 million and is 100% worth it in my opinion. The performance of this bike is the main reason why players buy it, and with the addition of how special works, this bike solidifies itself as the best all-around motorcycle that you can purchase in this game, but it also makes it very, very expensive. The total price for this vehicle, adding the initial price, the HSW upgrade, and all the customizations, the total for this bike is going to cost you around $3 million. That is a lot of money, even in GTA terms, but let me tell you why it's still going to be worth it. The top speed without HSW upgrades is listed at 126 miles per hour, which is the second highest top speed for a land motorcycle according to GTA base. The only motorcycle ahead of the Hakuchou is the Power Surge, but once you add the HSW upgrades, this motorcycle can reach a top speed of 157 miles per hour, making it not just the fastest motorcycle, but also one of the fastest land vehicles in the entire game. So far, the Hakuchou is the only motorcycle that can equip HSW upgrades, making it even more valuable. This bike is by far the easiest to use in time trials and also becomes the best to use for all motorcycle races. But yes, $3 million for a motorcycle is absolutely insane no matter what it is, but I think this is a rare occasion where the price is actually worth it. The only real downside of this motorcycle is getting used to the handling of it. This motorcycle is extremely fast, so it makes it extremely difficult to handle the top speeds, especially around corners within the city limits. But just like most vehicles in this game, it just takes some time to get used to it. But now let's head into Los Santos Customs and see what exactly we can and can't customize on this thing. All right, now heading into Los Santos Customs, we have 14 different categories to choose from, which honestly isn't too bad for a motorcycle. That's pretty decent. And then if you look at the bottom left of the screen, you just see the top speed and acceleration is completely maxed out. This motorcycle is absolutely insane. Okay, but heading into the customizations, bodywork, fairing, there is a stock fairing, saber front fairing, and a side vent front fairing. All of these look pretty decent in my opinion. Front mudguards, you get a lot of different options to choose from. You can have some carbon accents if you want for this motorcycle, but all of these again look very, very decent. Fuel tanks, you get three different options, and these again, I honestly don't think you could go wrong when customizing. It's actually pretty cool the amount of different routes you can go down when customizing this, because as you can see, even the two fuel tanks you can choose from look completely different from each other. You can definitely get very creative when you're customizing this bike. Okay, that is it for the bodywork. Heading into the exhaust, I just have the stock exhaust, but there's a side exit carbon. Once again, more carbon if you wanted. And then we have the dual exhaust. I think the dual exhaust is a little bit too much. I think that's why I kept it stock. I don't know. I just think the exhaust looks a little weird for this motorcycle. Okay, now heading into livery, we have 13 different options to choose from. They're all pretty decent. You got the blue flame, classic flame, and purple flames if you wanted. I actually have this dark smoke, and then I have this like silver gray primary color, which I think looks insane. I was kind of hoping for more racing decals. There's only like a black and the yellow race stripe. I was kind of hoping to have like an actual like racing motorbike, but it's still cool. There's still some pretty cool options. These paint splatters aren't bad either. And then for my wheels, I have these racer wheels. I think these just look good. It's always hard customizing the motorcycle wheels. I feel like I go through these all the time. But again, 14 categories. There's not a whole lot of options and customizations, if we're being honest, but I think the customizations and options that we do have are really, really good. But that is pretty much all that we have for the customizations for the Hakuchou drag. Let me know what you guys think of this motorcycle down down in the comments. I absolutely love it. I use it every single day, especially on the new updates for the time trials. But not only is this motorcycle super good performance-wise, I also think the customizations for this are pretty decent as well. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think it is 100% worth the $3 million. I know that sounds insane. There's probably nothing worth $3 million in this game, but this motorcycle is definitely one of those vehicles I think almost every player should own by now. It is extremely underrated. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what other vehicles you'd like to see me go over in the future. Feel free to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new. I upload GTA videos every single week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.